I am a servant of the Most High Yahweh. Holy is his name.
Some of these angels, for example, the seraphim, if you look it up in the Hebrew, scripture suggests that they have serpent-like visuals. When you go to Isaiah chapter 6, and you go to verse 2, for example, it says, above it stood seraphim. Each one had 6 wings. 2 he covered his face, and 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one cried out to another and said, holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. Now, when you go to the Hebrew, the word is seraph, and the KJV renders it as fiery serpent, burning one, burning poisonous serpent or fiery serpent. We know that when God created serpents and snakes, he originally created the serpent for good, for the glory of God, and wise. In fact, Yhwh, Jesus himself, tells us, be wise as serpents, but innocent as doves. Even when Satan is bound, serpents will still be here on the earth, showing that God still has plans for him, and that snakes in themselves, they're righteous in their original creation, though the enemy has used them. So it shouldn't surprise you that the seraphim is fiery flying serpent. This now goes on to this. If an angelic being that looks like a serpent appeared to you, some of you would be ready to write it off as the enemy, instead of listening to how it boosts up the God of the Bible and Yhwh, Jesus, his Messiah. Always listen and discern, because something that may not look like God can definitely be of God, if it doesn't tell people to walk away from God. This also shows you that some fallen seraph could be what people call reptilians. Now, if you want to learn more about biblical angels, the seats are moving fast. Though the deadline is November 28th, I might close registration early if we reach capacity. For those of you that know, I've been doing Q&As, and each time we've been close to reaching capacity. I keep the capacity limited as of late because I want to make sure that I can interact with people on an individual basis to answer their questions. Now, it's not at capacity yet, so you still have time, but it is going. So if you do want to join this month's class, inbox me the word join and a link will be sent to you to sign up. Or you could click the link in my story or bio. It's a pre-recorded 3-day class where we're teaching on angels, near-death experiences, what UFOs and aliens really are, how to understand God's voice, and more.